thank God. Thank God. Okay, wait a second.
Great. All right. Now, once you work for a small amount of money, a few hours a day.
Hi, guys. Testing. This. This. Okay. Now it's 16 by 9. Okay. Hi, guys. Give me 2 minutes. Just. Yeah, it's going to be a live stream, guys, for if you have any question on the Lightgun drive or Retrobeast in general. Okay, I need my tablet to read the command. I was supposed to stream on my big TV, but because I have LEDs on the cabinet ready for the light gun, so I switched back. So on the cabinet is the 2 terabyte now. I just plugged the 2 terabyte drive. I don't have the big Retrobeast. Like you say, I have the D and R. So I need the launcher for Retrobeast, this one. How are you guys? What's up? Okay. I need to open YouTube on my tablet to see the message. Messages. Yeah, most of every month I do live shows. So if people have questions about the bees, so I can answer technical question or about games, about anything. Hey, Chris, how are you? So I'm going to say hi. I'm reading the chat right now. So hi, Matthew. Hi, Tony. Hi, F. Simon. What's up? James, what's up? Bruno, what's up? Chris from Prop 3D. How are you? Just jumping to say hi. That's great. That's nice. Head out for a bit, but rejoin when get back. Cool. It should be a long stream, so to let people come in and ask any question about Lightgun, about Blendcom, about retro shooter, gunfire, games, compatibility, best hat in the world. Oh, you can see my hat? Wait. Oh yeah, you can see my hat. Because I put the camera there, so when I'm shooting, you can see the gun. I can plug the Blendcom also. I have a prototype Blendcom that works really great on the 2 terabyte, 16 terabyte, 24 terabyte drive. One of the best gun of the year and beyond. So Matthew says, hello Chris. Hi Matthew. What happens if I jump an update to the beast? We'll need to update the passing one before go. Oh, no. It's very simple, Matthew. If you didn't do, usually when I ship my drive, it's always the latest drive update you have, all right? So if you jump a month or 2 months or 3 months, it's not going to do the, technically in one update, you will have all the latest update up to the latest, all right? Now it's update 9. So if you update now and you are in update 7, you will jump right away to update 9. But I suggest, now it's very easy, it's every 2 months. It's 6 times a year. So every 2 months you do your update and you're good to go, Matthew. Hi Nick, what's up? Just about Retrobeast, do you plan in the future to move away from Hyperspin to launchbox? Actually, I don't have Hyperspin. What I mean is all my base system, what I'm building is Retrobeast. It's based on CoinUp, okay? But I offer on the 16 terabyte and in the future 24, there is a best of the best system in Hyperspin. So you have Retrobeast run all games. Every game that are in the drive, Retrobeast run all the games. But I offer a mini Hyperspin version with a few systems like PS3, PS2, PS1, Nintendo. And Launchbox, I have 115 systems in Launchbox. But this is not my main launcher. It's just to offer if people, some people they really like, let's say Launchbox, they're used to it. They can boot the game from Launchbox and Hyperspin. But that's it, they are limited. They're never gonna be a full game system. All right? So no, I'm never gonna merge from Hyperspin to Launchbox because I'm using CoinUp as a base. James says, do you think MAME HD will ever work for gun other than gunfire? Okay, MAME. Oh yeah, MAME. Oh, HD, you mean HD recoil? Yeah, I used to name MAME HD recoil. I used to name HD recoil, that is the real name. I used to name it MAME HD, it's confusing. But I know what you mean. Okay, MAME, the way it works, to explain, okay, I'm going to boot a game. But it doesn't matter if I boot a game or not. But the way MAME, because every builder, Blendcom or retro shooter, gunfire, they have a recoil and they have a rumble, right? And there is a code for rumble and recoil that MAME send every time you shoot in a game. it will send a code. It's a basic code, okay? To say to the gun, okay, I just shoot, so you need to recoil, all right? But HD recoil, that you name Memuker recoil, the way it works, it uses memory. It's very complex. It's using live memory. Like when you hack a game, like let's say when you, I don't know if you know about when you hack some PC game like Call of Duty and stuff like that. There is memory running when you're running the games, okay? And you can see all the data scrolling live. And you can modify those memory, all right? So HD recoil, the way it works is reading the memory of the gun and the recoil live. And why it's never gonna work with other gun? It's because the way it works is set to read the memory of gunfire. It's not made for run memory on, but okay, it's possible, but we need some genius guy to take the HD recoil and modify the device. There is a device GS in the application, and I think you can change it, but I'm not enough smart to change it. I know it's possible. You need to change the device.gs and tell HD recoil is going to work with Blendcom and Retro Shooter. So yes, no, it's possible, but I really don't know how to change it. Maybe it's really simple. Maybe I need to test it. Maybe I need to. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to check. I know. I need to check in the what's the name I said device.gs. Yeah, and the application is running with JSON, not JSON, Python, whatever. Node.js is running with Node.js and is reading the memory. It's very complex, but I think it's possible, James. I will check. Because it's on my list to do. To make HD recoil works. If I found someone that is smart to help me. Matthew says, just chat with Retro Shooter guy before I buy, and they didn't plan to remap the button before go to the product line. Yeah, they might change some button. What's going to change? I asked for the 5 to be there. Can you see it? All right. Because the 5 now is right there. So if I click enter, oh, I did enter again. Anyway, the 5 is set there as I don't like it. So the 5 should be there, like all the other guns, 5 and 1, for corn and start or stuff like that. So if I need to quit the game, I press underneath 5. Why doesn't quit? It should be quit. It should quit. So anyway, the 5 is right there. They're going to change some combo you can change on the gun. But the problem with Retro Shooter, it's a wonderful gun. Wonderful gun. The problem they have is they want the gun to work on PC and they want the gun to work on the Pandora box. So they need to map like the Q and some stuff to work on the Pandora that is already mapped for some button, and also to make it work with the PC. That's the problem. That's why the 5 is there and the Q is there for now. But no, they should change some stuff for the recoil. I report all the stuff I want to be changed. So hope is going to be changed on the at release. I know now if I boot, I was on the Xbox game. Wait a second. Because usually you can, look, if I boot, what they're gonna change, if I boot Terminator, that should be fixed. The recoil doesn't slow down. They send me a fix, but it doesn't work properly. It's kind of weird, but they're working on that. The recoil with MAME with the RS3 works wonderful. It's the problem is when there is a slowdown or a speed up. It doesn't do a speed up, a fast pace, or a slow one now. So that should be fixed. And yeah. So look, I'm gonna shoot. Can you see the light? See, there is no slowdown at all. I have something to make it slow down, but you make the LED, it's not properly set now. But I mean, it works. If I shoot a single shot, it's gonna do a single shot. If there is a 3 burst, it's gonna do a 3 burst. No problem at all. It doesn't do the slowdown or speed up of the recoil for now. But for now, when you're going to receive your gun, it's going to do it. Hope so. No, Retro Shooter, Matthew doesn't offer apps to remap the button. It's never going to be. But what they're going to do, it's a combo. They can create a combo like, okay, if you plug the gun when pressing underneath, the button, the 5 here, I'm going to show you. It's combo. It's not from the application. If I plug the gun and I keep my finger for 8 seconds until the blue light finishes flashing, this button will become the reload, and the 5 will become here. But I asked them to, when you choose reload there, the 5 should become here, right? And the bomb should become here. Because when you play, if you play like this to reload underneath, you don't want to jump here for the bomb, because actually the bomb is there. So if you choose to reload underneath, the reload should be there. The bomb that is there should swap there, right? And the 5 should be there. So you shoot, you reload, you just press here for the bomb. Bomb, 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 reload, reload, reload. See? I explained everything to the... wait a second, I'm going to unplug the gun. Wait a second, I'm going to show you. Because it's very long. See, you need to press, and you wait for the LED to finish flashing. Every time you plug the RS3, you need... It takes about 4 or 5 seconds. See now? My reload is right there. Yeah, but when you do that, when you play a game, you scrap the game, so you need to close the game and reboot it, so MAME can hook properly. So it's not going to be a app, it's going to be a button combo you press for a few seconds and stuff like that to change whatever need to be changed. Vidal says Python. Yeah, Python. Not JS, Python. Vidal says, I don't know. The Retro Shooter cost low. Yeah. Yeah, the cost is not high. They are affordable. They need to just ditch the Pandora box, James says. Yeah, but actually they don't. They don't offer the Pandora box anymore. They're not allowed because Namco or whatever company says they're gonna have a 20 game something. I think they're gonna have something, but it's not gonna be like the Pandora box. Hey, Vegan, what's up? Where in Quebec are you located? Canada Post is down and I want to buy one of your drive. If you're near Ottawa, no. I'm near Montreal. So what I do is buy it on the site. I will mark it as ship. I can still print Canada Post label, but I cannot go to the Canada Post and ship. They're not going to accept my package. So I will be ready as soon, let's say tomorrow, they says the strike is finished. I go to the post, drop my 2 bag of drive, and that's it. It's going to be shipped. I will already pay for express shipping. So as soon as the strike finish, it should take a few days. Yeah. Yeah, Canada Post suck. They're on strike, man. That suck. But I tell everybody that buy that they need to wait. Because I try with UPS and DHL, it's very expensive and it's a nightmare when I ship international. From Canada, you need now, there is law, you need to, with Canada Post shipping international, it's very easy. Takes a few seconds to create a package. But UPS, man, declare this, declare that, download the PDF, sign this, sign that, the product ID, and oh my God. I say, okay, for one, I can do it, let's say. But for, no. I'm not going to do it for the package. Sorry, guys. And I'm not even sure if the quality of the service. My Canada Post, seriously, it's wonderful. I can ship anywhere in the world. I have 0.1 problem from all the package. It's wonderful. So I better wait and have a better service than fucked up everything with UPS and stuff like that. What's up, guys? Hello, Oasis. There is a fisheye. Yeah, just any fisheye, huh? All guns use the same fisheye. It's the same fisheye I use on all my guns. I remember I did buy a bunch on Amazon, red and blue. They're all the same. They're all the same. You can put a fisheye on Blendcom. You can put the same fisheye on Retro Shooter, all gun, Gunfire, all gun, Ultimark, Sinden. No, to answer your question, was this the fisheye is not included with the gun. But seriously, I did play without the fisheye for 2 days. I didn't realize it did work. Because the gun needs to see the far LED, right? More you are close to the TV, more you need a fisheye. So the angle is more larger, right? More you play further, more you don't need a fisheye. But usually I always play with a fisheye, and it works from any distance. But if you are really far away, it can be trouble, the fisheye. I mean, you see too large. Maybe it's better to play without a fisheye. Like I know the Blendcom, they did all the tests without fisheye. So, but let's say you like play very, very, very close to a TV. It will not see the LED, all the LED, so the fisheye will make it larger. So no, Retro Shooter, I think no company ship the, maybe Gunfire, they ship the fish. Yeah, Gunfire, they ship the fisheye. Your TV is 65 inches? But that's the perfect size, I mean. Yeah, no, I think 50 is, in my opinion, 50 is the normal size, let's say, for a TV. 65 become big. I have a 77 right there with fisheye. That's a 77, that's a 83. But I don't play with on the 83. But 77 inches, no problem. You can see I play from around 10, 12 feet from the TV. And I'm using Fisheye and it works. But I should not use Fisheye, a TV like that, when I'm very, very far away. But just to let you know it works. The best is to test it. You just play a game with Fisheye, the position you like, and it's very cheap. Fisheye are not expensive. A few bucks, just a lens. It's just a lens. The same lens they put on the phone, you know, when you take a photo. Stuff like that. Oh, I'm going to try Rambo. It's very long to boot, but... Oh, yeah, yesterday I forget. I did a video 2 days ago about the RS3. I was playing all the system. Yeah, my Rambo was not properly set on my moker. So I was focused on my LED. But I forget to set the Rambo, but now today I update all my drive. Sorry. The Rambo, so when the zombie is going to hit you, the Rambo will work when you get hit properly. So when you shoot, the light will work. Like now, see, this is Rambo. Whoop. This is Rambo. This game has the coin. The 2 coin works on the LED. The 2 coin and the start should work when the game's going to begin. The recoil will be sync via memoker, and the rumble, when the LED's going to be red, when they're going to hit me, the rumble will shake on the gun. So it's perfect, man. Yeah, this game takes like 10 minutes to boot. 5 minutes. It's amazing. Yeah, James, I remember, yeah, they shipped the Fisheye with the first gun. But technically, I don't know, seriously, because I received a kind of prototype. It was no Fisheye. Yeah, maybe they should ship with a Fisheye, I guess. We're going to see. Oh, Matthew, you have a question about LED Blinky? Sure. Oh, yeah. Matthew said, we spoke a bit about LED Blinky Memuker. I only have 1 pack LED. It will work with 1 pack LED. Yeah, but I need someone to test. I may need to test it with 1 pack LED, but it's an easy fix. When you're going to do the updates, and you plug all the LED the way I suggest, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to show you. You don't need LED Blinky, by the way. Wait a second. The sound is freaking high, man. Oh, man, I like this game. The music, everything. Yeah, you don't need LED Blinky for the Lightgun setup. You can have LED Blinky, but you don't need to boot LED Blinky. You just need the pack LED, the pack LED 64. The way you plug the button is 1, 2, 3. So this is button 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So what I'm going to do for 1 pack LED, wait a second, I'm going to load the sound. So what I'm going to do for 1 pack LED, because now 1 pack LED does player 1 and 3, and device 2 pack LED does player 2 and 4. So if you have 1 pack LED, it's going to be player 1 and 2. It's very easy to swap. I'm going to do a configuration. on MAME. Yeah. All right. But when you pin on the pack LED, you like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to 15, 16 to 19, 20 to 22, and 23 to 25. You know what I mean? And there is a start and con on your, so that's going to be after that, 25, so 26, 7, 8, and 29, 30, 31, something like that. But the order is like this. You know when you pin on the board, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. But when you do the update, and I will test because I have a pack LED, so I just need to plug. I will pretend that this is 1 and 2, and I will test it with one pack LED because usually people, they have a 4-player, but more I realize people also have a 2-player board. Yeah, but the problem is MAME is so complicated to set it up. I didn't want to do a MAME for 1 pack LED and 2 pack LED because I work often on MAME, so I need now, after doing that, I will need to, let's say I update Rambo MAME. I need to update it for the people that has 1 pack LED, the people that has 2 pack LED, and it becomes complicated. But if people have a lot of 1 pack LED, I will do it. You know what I mean? Just order 65, about 7 feet. Oh yeah, okay, so Vegan, to answer your question about 65 TV and 7 feet, you will need a fisheye. Of course. Okay, let's continue. You extend 2 terabyte Lightgun. It's very hard to set up with retro shooter gun. No, I'm going to show you my new setup. Look at that. I'm going to show you how easy it's easy to set retro shooter, blend com, gunfire. Let me just play 2 seconds the game. I'm going to show you. Why this guy doesn't want to die? What the fuck? Did you see that? The guy on the right? Damn. Come on. I'm going to put the rage. Hahaha. Oh yeah, I forgot the reload, I put it underneath. Now I reload from under barrel. I was pressing. What's happening with the right guy? All right, I'm gonna show you the, hey man, it's so easy to set the gun now. Okay, you plug the drive. You put your drive, the 2 terabyte DNR. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but anyway. This drive is DNR, all right? This manager, DNR. You do the one-click install. This is the gaming driver, okay? All the gaming driver you need. It takes 2 seconds. It's a batch process, blah, blah, blah. Look how easy it is. You click on this new round with your mouse. Let's say set retro shooter, right? So you calibrate your gun, press escape on the keyboard, you quit. You press the round again, set the shooter, set your com, sorry, where's the com? Set your com. Wait a second. Set your com as retro shooter is com 6. This one is 6. Sorry. Player 1, 6, and 7. Set your com device manager 6 and 7. Third step, set the shooter. Select your device. Click save. And the two last step is set techno to not use HD recoil because it's not a gunfire. And you click set techno parrot. You boot Retrobeast, it's finished. The gun is set up. Because now everything is accessible from the mini launcher. Also, if you only have your gun, where's the 5 now? Wait a second, or 1. Wait a second. Oh no, that's the 5. Ah, see, I lost the 5 on the gun because I swap. Oh no, that's it. Okay, you press 5 on your gun. Look at that. Let's say you need to reset the shooter or just reset the techno parrot. You shoot, bingo. Look at that. I press 5. Let's say I want to boot the beast. I click on the first tab. Boom. Boot the beast. You can do everything from the gun. You don't need to search folder on the drive and stuff like that. No more nightmare. Very easy and efficient, you say? Efficient. Practical. That's the way you set your gun. Let's say you want to swap to blendcom. You go back on the mini launcher, calibrate your blendcom, set your demo shooter, set your com, set the techno parrot. There is 4 or 5 clicks to do, and that's it. It's all explained in the wiki. There is 5 steps. It takes 1 minute. Oh yeah, I talked with Retro Shooter. Someone asked about the 2-player. I'm waiting. Okay, I'm waiting like you guys. I'm waiting for the next batch of the gun, the real version, because the real version of the RS3 will have the joystick mode. Okay, joystick mode mean you can send a code to the gun and tell him to switch for mouse, because if you don't know the mouse, when you move the gun, it's a mouse. You can tell the gun to become a joystick, like a joystick, okay? Not a Xbox joystick, but like a D-input joystick. And why I say that, it's because the PS2 2-player, the Wii 2-player, and PS1 2-player need the gun to be swapped in joystick mode. So I'm waiting for them to receive. When I'm going to have the gun with the joystick mode, I will be able to set Wii, PS1, PS2 with Retro Shooter, blendcom. Blendcom has already the joystick. But I'm waiting for Retro Shooter to build those 3 emulators for 2-player. So I will do everything in the same time. But now I cannot trigger the joystick mode. So that's another update they will do. Oh yeah, Vidal, LED Wiz work with Memoker for the LED, yes, of course. The same way as Ultimark. The pack LED. Yeah, true, true, true. But technically, yeah. Ah, my two LEDs still open. John Wick. I'm gonna boot Alien Armageddon because someone on Discord say he didn't boot. I think it was fixed. I don't know what was his problem. Hola Pedro, ¿cómo está? Hola desde España. Yeah, me too from Canada. Yeah, peace. Please the link to buy your fisheye. You want a link? My God, just go on, just go on Amazon Oasis. Just type fisheye. Damn. I can show you how to search Amazon if you want. You will see it's a picture with little red and blue fisheye. You can buy, I think, 10 or 6 or 8. Just type fisheye lens for light gun. You will find it. It's all the same. There is no better or not better fisheye. It's all the same Alibaba, AliExpress fisheye. Oh, my green light is not. It's not bright. I think I changed something. Let's check. Because I did play with all my 200 MAME Inifys. So I messed up the first line on the... every time I have a new setting, a new function, that's the game I always boot to test everything. Alien Armageddon. It's my testing bench games. But now all the game works, but I think I fucked up the LED code on start. Because the green didn't seem bright. Let's check the red. Oh yeah, the red is very, very bright. No, the green is not bright. Okay, let me check. I'm gonna open MAME. Okay, I'm gonna close the game because I cannot drag my mouse. So AA. So I know why, because the code. See all the line of code just for the LED, man. It works for no, it should be okay. It seemed very long. Wait a second. Let me boot another game. Emulator. Technopirate. Let's boot Golden Gun. Our House, a 2-player game. No, gold gun. Because I see the LED just boot yellow. Yellow, it's a mix. Why is yellow? But I don't know the color you see on the YouTube video. For me, it's kind of a Mountain Dew, yellow-green. It's because now it's flashing the red and the green at the same time. That's MAME does that. It's gonna shut it down when the game's gonna boot. Yeah, see right now. The start flash, because I didn't press start.
I will do my stuff and show everybody how well I can perform. Bonus!
What's happening with the green?
Take this! You mean we should be heroes, right?
Is it because it's flashing fast? Wait a second. It's not supposed to flash like this. No, no. No. The red is okay, but the green is. Oh my God! I need to. Wait a second. I know what I'm gonna do. Wait a second. Lightgun, MAME, ini. I need to find my backup. I do a backup all the time. Oh my God. Before pack LED. It's not gonna be long, guys. 2 seconds. I need to find my backup. Oh, wait a second. Where's my drive? What's the date today? 22? Yeah, that's the one. Let's recopy this. Let's reboot Alien Armageddon. Because it should work. I don't know why my green light is not bright. Yeah, VC3, I fixed it, Vidal. It took me 2 hours yesterday. It was an internal bug. It was a very weird bug, man. I never saw a bug like that. I was booting the game from the bat I create from the emulator. No problem. I was booting from the beast. Oh, man. I fixed it. See the green? Wait a second. I'm gonna shut down MAME. I'm gonna reboot MAME because I'm sure it did work yesterday. The green light should be very bright. And I know why he doesn't do that, but I don't know why he did yesterday and not now. So that's my confusion. Because now it's lighting the game start green and red, so that's perfect. Maybe I need to restart the pack LED, no? No. Yeah, Virtua Cop 3, yeah, man. It was a nightmare to find why it didn't. Because on all my other drive, it was working. It was just not working on this setup. And I say, why? November, before pack LED, before pack LED. Oh, wait a second. I have the. Okay, I know. Sorry, guys. I just want. When something doesn't work, you get on my nerves. This is my game start. So, what I'm going to do, this is all the code for the LED. Wait a second. That's it? No. No. Where's my... Wait a second. Ah, that's the game start. Okay. So this is the proper LED. Wait a second. It's freaking long, man. Okay. All right. So I take this. Go back to AA. Because I don't like the LED, the way it flash. It's not supposed to flash low like that. All right, let's replace all the LED here. I did something yesterday that fucked up this, right? No. And I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix the rest later. Wait a second. Ah, stop moving. Stop there. Okay, this. All right, I got it. Hope is gonna be fixed. So I need to close my Mooker, restart my Mooker, and restart AA, Alien Armageddon. If it doesn't work, I will check that later. Not a big problem. I will find why the LED is not, the green light is very low. I know you can set Memuka, you can tell the LED to be very bright from 0 to 255. But it's all set to, no. Hey, tabarnak. Wait a second. Maybe that's the, I'm gonna unplug it and replug it, maybe. Wait a second. This is the recoil. So that's the green. So that's the green code, right? Ah, it's the same. Okay. I'm going to unplug maybe the power. No, the red is working. The green should work. Why does that? I never saw that. Because if I go to LED blinky, right? If I go to LED blinky, and I saw the green light. It was bright. No, the other board. No, the green is working. All right. Okay, let's try it. If it doesn't work, I'm going to fix it later. I mean, the green is flashing. It's just the intensity of the light is really low. For some reason. It was. Attends, let's try another, just to confirm what was the problem. Because I did fix two things, so I want to know which one. So I need to go back, replace everything from the beginning, and reboot the game. Because it might, the problem was the unplugging the pack LED and replugging the pack LED. It was not my coding. I just want to make sure. Because I reboot the Armageddon INI files from emuker as it was before. Oh yeah, that's it. So all my emuker INI are okay. Haha. That's weird. That's really weird. Sometimes there is behavior. Okay, virtual cup. All right. Cross my finger. Oh, I did fix on my 24. Oh, yeah, no, it's going to work. Anyway, I'm going to boot it from the wheel. Okay. Let's read the chat. Sorry, guys. Some fisheye lens iPhone. Hi, Hagen. How are you? You got a question? Are the PC Arcade Lightgun game only on drive R with the 16? Good question. PC Lightgun game, because I did add PC game over time. What I mean is there is a PC game on the S drive. There is PC game on the R drive. And now, because those drives are full, the next PC game Lightgun will be on the D drive. Yeah. But on the 2 terabyte, all PC game are in the R drive, and the recent game will be on the D drive. Yeah. But yeah, 16 terabyte R drive, S drive. Yeah. And some will become on the D drive. You're welcome, Matthew. You are the best in the West. Okay, let's press. So if you have the drive, you can boot LED blinky. Now my LED blinky is off, so you see the light doesn't move. It's only for the game. But you can have the LED blinky running, and as soon as emuker will recognize the game, it will send the proper LED. It will override the LED blinky. No problem. I can test it if you want. Okay, what was the game? Oh, virtual cup, yeah. Yeah, I fixed it. Now I changed drive, so, but still it's gonna work. Yeah, virtual cup always work. It was one of my favorite games. It's just yesterday or 2 days ago, I'm working on the 24 terabyte and my launcher didn't like the virtual cup. It was a freaking bug. And I check all the game around. I test game and game and game and game, every system. I have no problem. Just this game. It was freaking me. And virtual cup work with MAME cursor. I should have the LED working in the real-time recoil. No, I don't have the LED. I should. I should have the LED. Yeah. I should have the LED. Wait a second. Because it's work. Wait a second. I'm gonna stop Memuker. You stop Memuker. Actually, you can stop Memuker. Just go look how easy I make it for you guys. You press 5 on your gun. Let's say you need to reboot Memuker. You go on Lightgun. See? Kill Memuker. Boom. Reboot Memuker. Boom. That's it. So does Memuker works? Emulator. I'm gonna boot it manually. I'm sure Visual Cup Xbox, the LED should work. Oh, it did stop. Wait, I know why. Because it did stop Memuker. Because I have the profile. I create a profiles. Yeah, look at that. I create a profiles if you have a gunfire. So it's going to shut down Memuker to use HD recoil. Look at that. What I'm going to do. Set techno to not use. And the files. Why didn't... I know exactly why. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. Because when you press use HD recoil or not use HD recoil, it replaces the boot files from the virtual cup, but it didn't. So I need to fix that. It does on my 16 and so set HD recoil, Memuker. Yeah, I did it manually. So now, see, it's not gonna shut down Memuker. So now, if I boot Retrobeast, and go on Xbox, and boot Virtual Cup, the LED should flash. You mother... Oh yeah, it's gonna take 10 seconds. Wait a second. He's doing his shit. Waiting time. Come on, the LED flash. No? Does my Memuker works? Why is this shut down? Okay, so it's a problem with my PC. See, that was the problem I did have yesterday. Oh, I start to understand. It's a freaking bug, man. It's not my drive. Because I can boot it, I can show you. Yeah, look, I'm going to boot it there. Ah, there is no LED. And I guarantee the MAME doesn't shut down. Because I'm going to show you. I will boot it manually. Look at that. I didn't change anything. I just closed the emulator. I'm going to boot the same game manually. See, the LED works. No, it's a bug on my PC. Anyway, it's fixed on my 24. It works on all drive, no worry. It will work for you. I never found the reason. I just renamed the game and stuff like that. It's something on the my C drive that overrides something. Nothing about my drive. Because it works now. See, I'm going to shoot the... See, the LED works. But the damage... Yeah, the damage works. Cool, man. No, it works. I know it works. I found yesterday it's when it's very rare that a game works, but when you boot from the Retrobeast, it doesn't work. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, that's the only game I have this problem on this PC. So, but no worry, guys. It's going to work for you. It always work. But I can guarantee because I work on my 2 terabyte there, and Virtual Cup 3 works all the times with LED and MAME, and my 16 terabyte there. And it did happen on my 24 terabyte yesterday on this PC and my 2 terabyte now. And both drive has nothing to do to each other, and anyway. Hard to explain. It's a bug in the matrix. How many drive game do you have on the 16? It will be 9 drive. That's why I'm building a 24 terabyte. It's going to be 6 drive, Matthew. So 16 now, it's 7 drive, up to 112. 7 times 16, 112. I will add the PS4, so another 16. And I will add an extra drive with Switch, PC game, Switch, PC game. I'm missing something. There is third thing on the... Yeah, anyway, there is extra, maybe a Lightgun games on the... Oh, a little bit PS4. Yeah. So it's going to, on the 16, the final drive will be a full drive of PS4 and another drive with PS4, Switch, and PC game. Total of 144. So my 24 terabyte total will be 124 drive, 144 terabyte, and the 16 total will be the same, 144 terabyte. That is freaking amazing. But what's good about the 24 terabyte is you can really choose. Let's say you don't want any Switch game, but that's it. There is one drive, so you just don't buy it. Easy like that. If you want pure gaming, retro stuff, you buy the 24 or the 16. On the 16, if you like PS3 and stuff like that, you buy the extra 16 drive and so on and so on. All extra drive are just games. So you can choose what you want and what you don't want. But what I mean is it's easier on the 24 to choose. Because on the 16, like the Switch, there is 3 drive with Switch drive, with Switch game. There is 3 or 4 drive with PC game. So if you don't want PC game, you need to choose between 4 drive. Like on the 24, there is 1 drive full of PC and a little bit on the another drive. So it's easier. That's the reason the 24 exists, to make life and choice easier. And the launcher is amazing, and the setting also. The Beast is the best in the West. So click, boom, and you can change your theme now. From this mini launcher, Lightgun setting, MAME setting, MAME gun setting, and you can shut down your PC right from your gun, your Xbox controller, or your Lightgun. Simple as that. And if people, I miss some shortcut, it's an easy add. It's gonna be easy to add. But I have the syncovery, the backup, safe backupper. Man, you don't need any shortcut on your desktop now. All the shortcuts are on the mini launcher. I really like clean desktop. So this is the way, man. This is the way. Hey, Bradman, what's up? Is the Reaper gun really better than the 900? You know what? If you did ask me this question 4 days ago, I will say Gunfire is way better. Technically, you know, the aim and everything. But after playing for a few days, because the retro shooter has a freaking fast aim, he has all the buttons, and the recoil kick-ass, plus the rail. I can show you. I have the, it's not, Gunfire, it's not a bad gun. It's still a good gun. Look, I have the, why this? Look, I have it. But I find it too sloppy when I play. I prefer, okay, to be honest, I prefer the sound of the retro shooter. Okay? I prefer the retro shooter. Sounds stupid, but for now I prefer the, I may need to replay with it after playing a few, let's say like next week playing with this one, maybe I can change my mind and say, you know what, I really like it. It's really good. This gun is really good. But if you are on a budget and you don't know which one to buy, I really, really suggest the RS3 for the price and the... Look, very stable. The aim is amazing. Plus the LED. All the buttons on one side. You can reload from there. It's almost the same plastic, and it doesn't feel cheap like the first generation of retro shooter. So to answer your question, yes, I prefer this one than the Time Crisis, the Gunfire. But still, you know, the look and the feel of the other one feel like the original. You know, it feels more arcade. Retro shooter is kind of different. Yeah, it's hard to answer those questions. Because sometimes you say something is better doesn't mean the other one is bad. You know what I mean? But if I have the choice today to buy a 900 bucks gunfire time crisis or this gun, I will choose. I will buy 2 gun or 4 gun for retro shooter. Really fun. Really like it. No, the recoil is not the same. It's not the same on the. It's not the same sound, not the same feeling. The time crisis gun. How can I say that? The rail kick more, move longer. The gun move. You really, you can really feel the gun moving in your hand. Like the retro shooter is more stable. It's not the same technology. Oh, Matthew, you asked about racing game. I have, oh my God, 180. I have the racing game. I have all the MAME, all the PC game, all the Techno Pirate, and I'm working on the console like the Dreamcast and arcade. I'm working on the Sega Model 2 and 3. Total is around 200. I have a specific wheel just for driving wheel. Driving games. No, seriously, they nailed it. Retro Shooter, they really nailed their new handgun. First of all, I'm a fan, okay? When I'm playing like on live video, I just want to play a ton of game and testing. For me, handgun is the best format for me. It's easy to use, it's easy to put on the table. I like the feel of it. I like playing with handgun. I really like big gun like the Alien and stuff like that. But it's not the same. You need to take your 2 hand all the times. It's fun. All other guns are fun for playing a few games. But if you want to play for a few hours, I think handgun is the perfect match. And for that reason, they nailed it. I didn't really like the first handgun from Retro Shooter. First, it did really feel like a toy, like the recoil doesn't sound like any recoil. But the MX-24 was a great add-on. But this one, I really like it. It's my mainstream gun when I want to play. Yeah. Like I said, doesn't mean my gunfire are not bad. They were good for so many years. They're one of the best. And Blendcom are really good also for their reason, because you can build it yourself. You can have a design. It's handmade. It's made with passion. The interface, it's amazing. The setting that come with the Blendcom are amazing. You know, stuff like that. Gunfire R, it's a plug and play gun. I never have problem. The first quality, the first quality of a gun for light gun games. If it works, that's it. Does it work? Can you shoot? Can you aim? Can you reload? Do you need to close the application? It's buggy and stuff like that. If you can play for a few hours with a gun and it works, it's perfect. After the choice come from the feature. You know, Blendcom has different feature than Gunfire. Gunfire, they have their own interface with their own feature. Retro Shooter, they have their own feature. You know? But basically a gun, you need 5 buttons and an aim. Right? basically. You need the trigger, the right mouse, the middle mouse, 5 and 1, and a D-pad if it's possible, or a joystick, and you're good to go. After that, it's extra feature like reload off screen, reload off screen automatic, swap button, remap button, the color of the gun, the joystick mode, the 4x3 versus 16x9. You know, extra stuff. But there is 3 companies now: Blendcom, Gunfire, and Retro Shooter. That's it. The rest, for me, you will get problem. From a little bit problem to a lot of problem to it doesn't work at all. Right? So you need to have a gun that is when you plug it, it's gonna work all the times. And Retro Shooter, Blendcom, and Gunfire, that's what they're good at. The rest, forget it. I'm sorry for all the other builder, but I try a ton of gun, and no. What's up, Beast? Retro Shooter! What's up? That's the guy. That's the guy who created the RS3. I love your gun, man. It's one of my favorite. When I receive it, I say, okay, it's a good gun, really good feature, the LED, wow, okay, feels good. And everybody was saying, I really like my Gunfire, it's more precise, and whoops, everybody changed their mind. Oh, it's very precise, it's fast. Oh, it's cool, man, it works, the sound, everything. It's really cool, man. Yeah, sometimes you need to play like for 2-3 days to realize how good it is. You nailed it, man. We all just waiting for your button reconfiguration and stuff like that. The 4x3 and stuff like that. But even without that, it's a good gun. I did play a ton of game and it never failed. Always works. Boom. Look what I did. Oh, wait, I have a call. 2 seconds. I'm going to mute myself. Okay, I have a package to pick up downstairs, so I will leave for 2 minutes, guys. Attends, I can, because Retro Shooter is there. What do they want to show? Oh yeah, I want to show you the menu. I don't know if I did show you. Look at that. The reason we need 5. My 5 is set there because I set the reload underneath. So this is my 5. Look at that. Wait a second. I'm going to press 5. Look, I press 5. I can boot Retrobeast. And look at that. You shoot on Lightgun setting. Set Retro Shooter in 1 click. So you press 5 on the gun. You calibrate your gun. You quit. Boom. Let's say, whoop, I press 5. Let's say you want to set whatever, set the emulation shooter. Boom, you set the emulation shooter. When you finish, you quit. Everything from the gun. You press 5. Let's say your gun is set. Everything is, the 1 click is set. You boot Retrobeast. Boom, everything from the gun. No need to go in folder and where is that setting and blah, blah, blah. That's it. And you press 1. You can control the beast with the magic D-pad. So 1 is enter and 5 is exit. Simple as that. And if I want to, let's say I want to boot a game, look at that. I'm going to boot another game. I always boot this. Oh, Transformer. Let's try Transformer. And to quit all games, 5 and 1 will quit all games. Wait a second. Yeah, I was working on this game. I changed something. Let's boot Time Crisis. So now everything can be launch, quit, calibration, everything from the gun. That's amazing. I tried to make the system easy because for people that never play emulation and stuff like that, for me it's easy, but for people that never, boot an emulator and stuff like that, I understand it can be complicated. So I tried to make it very, very, very simple. And now with the mini launcher, you can boot from pressing 5 on the gun. My God, everything is accessible in 2 seconds. Okay, I come back and, also what I like about the gun, nobody talk about it. Look, there is no button on this side, right? But there is this one, but it's not a push button. There is no push button. And what is fun is when you finish playing, because I have this problem with other gun, you put the gun on the table. But it sounds stupid, but when you have push button there, let's say, okay, I want to work on my PC, I put it there, and I'm pushing a 5 or a 1, and I move my mouse. What's going to happen is it's going to interfere with the control. So every time I finish playing, boom, put the gun, no button is push. Okay, I come back in 2 minutes. Wait a second. Come back, guys. Not gonna be long. Delivery. Now they ship any time of the day. Okay, wait a second. Just doing a coffee. And I will go to supper after. How are you guys? How's the chat? Is there a lot of people? Everybody left? If you have any question on the Retrobeast, Lightgun, it's the best time. I will read the chat. Where's the chat? Yes. My LED should work. Okay, let's try if the LED works. I know I'm obsessed with the LED, but I like it. Should works. Okay, to skip five button to skip, and to choose gun, you press 5. See, you swap gun, 5. Wait a second, I'm not on front of the sensor. Okay, I go take my coffee and read the chat. And what's cool about the Beast is, not cool about the Beast, but what I mean is, because light gun games are really complex, you have application running on the background, and after playing often a ton of game, sometimes you need like to refresh everything. So you just reboot the PC, or you close MAME, you unplug the gun, just replug the gun if you feel like something is not right. That can happen after playing a ton of game. There is process on the background and so on and so on. So what I do when I have problem, the aim doesn't work, or the MAME or the LED doesn't work, you don't need to be a genius. If you reboot the PC, everything will come back to normal. Or you can just check your task manager if there is something running. Just unplug the gun, restart MAME or IG recoil, and everything should come back normal. Because I know it can happen. So before say, hey Chris, I play this game, it doesn't work. Yeah, but just Just reboot your PC, retry it, it's gonna work. Most than often. Thanks. So what did Retro Shooter says? 5 will move to beside the 1. Oh, good. 5 will move to beside the 1. Good, good, good. Q will move to the joystick. Good, good, good. And middle click will move to the handle. Good, good, good. Yeah, Matthew said thanks, Retro Shooter. Yeah, thanks, Retro Shooter. Press the Q button to quit the system. Press and hold it. Should quit all game. Yeah, escape. Yeah, yeah. Retro Shooter is right, because if you hold the quit, the Q button, you should quit all the games. But I have a more, how do you say that? A more radical way. I set my 5 and 1 combo as when you press it on the 2 terabyte only. On the 2 terabyte, any game. If escape doesn't quit the game, you press 5 and 1 and it's gonna send Alt and F4. So Alt and F4 should force close any application. Hi, Junior. Good evening, Chris. Hope you are able to get your Discord. Yes, I'm working on it. I'm waiting for them to respond. Yeah. Thanks, all change coming with the order. Yeah, when Retro Shooter is gonna ship, everything he's talking about should be set on release. But I think anyway he has a firmware update, I think, for this gun, so not a big deal. Yes, Bratman, I have the Blendcom. I have a prototype of the Blendcom. Yeah. But I did a video, but I do not show it a lot because I think they're not ready as an open store and firmware and the new ARC application and so on and so on. So I prefer to really wait for the gun to be officially released, like everybody can buy it. So when I'm gonna talk about something, it's gonna be more real, like more. I'm not gonna say any bullshit, like, oh, this is not gonna work. This is work. This is the. So before saying this is working, this is not working, whatever, it's better to wait. But it's a great gun. It's really great. Very precise. Very. You can change your color. For all the modification you can choose from and the art, it's amazing. Hi, McHugh. Welcome to the live stream. Says, I'm new to Lightgun and also happen to have order from Retro Shooter recently. Good. Is MAME actually required from any of the game? Yeah. But it's not required. It's my MAME I just finished yesterday to set. So when you're gonna play with the new Retro Shooter, also for the MX24, but from the new RS3 Reaper, if you buy my drive, all the game compatible with MAME will work with the RS3. So you will get damage, so your gun will rumble. When you're gonna shoot, the recoil is gonna be sync with the gun. So a one-shot gun is gonna be one recoil. If you shoot, everything's gonna be automatically set, right? So yes, you need MAME. MAME works on the RS3 perfectly. Yep. But you can still play like Bradman says. You can play without MAME. You're not in the obligation, to have MAME. because the gun anyway has a one-shot recoil or automatic recoil or a turn-off recoil. But with MAME you have so many different ways to play, so it's a must. I can show you if you want. Does the recoil work now? See? Now it's automatic. The other switch, one shot, middle, sorry, I just off, and automatic. So you can change in on the fly. You're playing with a handgun, boom, you switch. You're playing with automatic rifle, boom. So it's a kind of MAME manual switch. But MAME it's more sophisticated. Let's say a 3 burst. The gun doesn't have a 3 burst switch. You cannot shoot and have a 3 burst, but MAME will give you the 3 burst. If you play Terminator, the gun recoil should slow down when you lost power. You need MAME to do that. You know what I mean? A double barrel shotgun, a 2-shot. You need MAME to do that. And so on and so on. The LED flashing, you need MAME. But if you don't care, you don't need MAME. You just play with the regular gun and that's it. Simple as that. Okay, guys, if you have, it's time to ask a question. And I will go to my dinner, supper. I'm going to go eat food because I'm hungry. Oh, the remake. Let's try the remake. I didn't try with the RS3. I did try a bunch of games. Let's see if MAME works. Come on, hook. If the gun does a recoil and the LED flash, it should works. He's doing his setup. Wait. Okay, it's loading. Okay, let's try. I think I need to shut down MAME. Okay. Where's the desktop? Oh, desktop. Okay, let's try House of the Dead Tree. I should have the LED working. Yeah. So the gun just kicked, mean is hooked. Yeah, I did test the gun on a lot of games, and it doesn't work all the times. See now, my recoil is off. That's normal. It's waiting for me to shoot real bullets. So you will see, that's a shotgun. You will see a double barrel. It's going to do tack, 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 tack. It's freaking amazing. I will try to make the LED flash sync with the gun does it, but what I mean is the 5 count, last 5 bullets gonna show. Oh, what did I do? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second.
1998.
Because I always suggest to put the recoil off when playing with the MAME. Wait a second. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game. See, double barrel. Now I need to reload. Boom. See, this game doesn't reload off screen. I don't know why. Oh, my reload is... Oh man, I'm so used to reload from here. I move it from underneath. So what's happening? Yeah, my reload is under barrel, sorry. Oh, I said, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna let the zombie hit me. It's gonna be red. All right, I'm gonna read the chat. Miku say cool, cause I know for one of your previous video you got MAME to change the RGB on your setup. Yeah. Yeah. I just finished, like you see. Player 2 is lighted now from MAME because player 2 is not connected. Some game is gonna be off, but this game did leave it on. And I did set the start. So see, no player is playing. So player start, player 1. So yeah, look, as soon as I'm gonna press start, the LED on player 1 will stop flashing. And some game, the coin also illuminate to add money. So basically, there is two tricks with the LED. When you shoot, it's gonna be green. When you get hit, it's gonna be red. That's it, that's all. Simple as that. Retro Shooter say, man, it's a nice setup. Yeah, better than your laptop. Yeah. But what you can do, what I'm gonna build, Retro Shooter, you know the new X Arcade, the new whiteboard? I did order it. When I'm gonna receive it, I will do a mod. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change all the button on the new X Arcade. What's the name of the X Arcade? X Arcade something. I'm gonna remove all the red button. I'm gonna add all the golden leaf button RGB on the X Arcade because it's portable. It's freaking nice. So it's good for a guy like you. So what you're gonna do, I will do a video. You can mod your X Arcade to add the RGB button in it with the pack LED 64, and you can plug it to my 2 terabyte. So when you're gonna shoot your X Arcade, so you don't need to buy an expensive big cabinet or stuff like that. You can do it also from the regular X Arcade. I have a video I did. You need to add 2 pack LED inside the X Arcade, change all the buttons from golden leaf, USB plug to your PC. You boot my drive, and all the buttons will flash on your X Arcade. Simple as that. I will do a video when I'm going to receive it, how to mod it. It's easy because you remove the button, you add the golden leaf, you plug it on the order I will show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. You plug the USB, the power, and that's it. So it's going to be accessible because the X Arcade is what, $300, but the new one is expensive. I think it's 600, 700 bucks. Plus the LED is kind of expensive, the board, but not as much as building a big arcade, you know. So I want to do a video because a lot of people, they don't have fucking 10,000 bucks to buy a cabinet. So X Arcade, I think it's moddable. You can modify it very easy. And it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be cool because it works on my Retrobeast. It's going to work on my Retrobeast 16, 24 terabyte. And, and the modification will work on my 2 terabyte. Yeah, that's going to be great. Please, can you put that's your YouTube name. Please, can you put the fuck? Crosshair. Oh no, that's his name on the right. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. One guy says, can you put the crosshair back into the game as it was on your first drive? On which game? The game House of the Dead? Did I remove the crosshair? Because if it's not easy as you press one button and all crosshair gonna appear on all game, and it's not easy as you press one button and you remove all crosshair. Because light gun are freaking hard to set. Why? Because every single game has a specific setting. I'm not joking, okay? Every single PC game has its own single setup and inifies and aim and crosshair and so on. Some games are easy to change. Like MAME, you press tab on your keyboard and you change the crosshair on the fly. The Technoparrot and some PC game, the crosshair is a picture in the folder roots. It's called p1.png and p2.png. And I have 100 different crosshair in Technoparrot folder, and you can copy it. Let's say, like this game, you want to change the crosshair. You choose the crosshair you like. It's an image. You rename it P1 and P2, and you copy it in the root of the games, and it will change. That's the way I set all Technoparrot and PC game. PS2 also you can change. There is 2 files for the aims. It's an image actually, just a PNG. And I have all the. I do not really explain it because more you explain stuff like that to people, more they get lost, right? So it's more like people like you, they want to change it or remove it. If you want to remove it, you just delete the picture. Or if there is, sometimes most of the game, like Technoparrot, there is a setting like enable crosshair or disable crosshair in the setting also. Some PC game, they have a mini launcher. You can turn it off or on. Sometimes you need to do it manually. So, so starting to explaining, okay, yeah, this game you need to do this game you need to do that, this game you, hey man, it's gonna be a wiki long, like a 12-page, how to change aim in all games. But I know for a fact, MAME is easy. You press tab, you go to crosshair, you choose or turn off. That's it, that's all. Yeah, PS2 you can change the crosshair. Retro Shooter says there are a couple of lights that can mess with the gun if you are pointing at them. A light that can mess with the gun. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I did have a problem before, but it was not your gun. I did need to just unplug it and start my mooker. I don't know what I did before, but it was not the... Yeah, but for me, the sunlight in the morning, I have... everybody has a different sun and window, whatever the time of the day. What I mean is when you have a very hard light sun and a window next to your TV. I have a TV, this one. This TV, I have a window right there, and at 11 o'clock, if I play, there is freaking sun coming from this window. My gun will stop working. But you're right, there is LED or... but those LED doesn't interfere with the gun, but some other lights can. No, my problem is I'm streaming right now, and I need to stand here to play properly because the TV has an angle. My TV has an angle with the LED, so I need to play like this. And before I was playing like in corner, very on the... Sorry, I think the video freaked out. Yeah, so I was saying, if I'm sitting on my chair, I'm too low from the LED. So that's the problem with big TV. Sometimes you want to play... But look, I have... Oh no. See, I have no problem right now. I'm playing straight from the reload underneath. I like the double barrel. Tatak, tatak, tatak. Because it makes sense for me. It's a shotgun, and for me it's like a double shotgun barrel. Because other gun company on this game it's a one shot, but on the RS3 does a double. I like it. Very unique. And I do have the rumble when I shoot on this game. I did set, so when I shoot, I have the recoil and the rumble at the same time. See, I cannot reload off screen. This game doesn't allow me to shoot off screen. But that's okay. It's fun to reload underneath the barrel. Hey, each gun in the world has its behavior and the way it works. So we need to adjust and adapt. Skip. 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 It's fun because after 1 year of setting up the light gun, I managed to set everything can be controlled from the gun. Because it's hard. A handgun has what? 3 buttons for the mouse and 2 buttons for the to control everything. So that's why I need the 5-in-1. Yeah, reload! Where's the coin? It should be a coin. Oh, there's the coin. No! Look the bird after. I'm gonna get all the bird. Man, it's fun to play with the RS3. No! Where's the bird? Look at that. All the bird. Like a king, man. What? Oh, this guy sucks, man. He doesn't want to die. Feel the pain of my RS3. This boss is glitches, man. You shoot him and doesn't want to die. Easy like that. I was made to play this game. I was born to play this game. Oh, come on, you bitch. That's it. You're gonna die in the parking lot, man. Let's go. Easy like that, man. No stress. That's it. Come on. G. G is gonna kill this son of a gun. Oh, come on. That's it. Oh man, I really like the feel of the gun. Hope guys you order it. You can feel it when you're gonna have it. But the rumble and the recoil when you shoot, man, it's the best gun of the year, man. All right, I'm gonna read the chat and close read the chat and go eat. Oh, there is a ton of message. Where? Yes, the sun is a massive ER source. Retro Shooter says there was an option you drive to turn it on, off, but after the new update, it doesn't show. Oh. The option about crosshair. Oh yeah, I did that. An option to turn off crosshair. Yeah, like I explained, it was kind of complicated to apply on every system. But it's on my list to do. I want to create a remove aim from everything or add aim, right? Because I know people more than often doesn't like to have an aim, right? Because they're professional. But when kids play, they want to put back the aims. So yeah. Multi-gamer, will there be space for saving game in the terabyte? Yeah. No. All the save games goes on my special partition F, but all the save that are on the D can be back up before your update. It's going to be back up on your C drive before doing the update because you don't want to lose your save game. So MAME, Technoparrot, name it, all the emulator save game can be, half of them are automatically saved on your F drive, right? It's safe, and all the D drive will be saved from my application backup saver. Maku Tempest says my TV will face toward the window, so hoping the sunlight. But sunlight should not be a big problem, but very light sunlight can be confusing for the lens. Yeah, in my experience. One effect. Retro Shooter says, I'm playing with my blind open and it's really sunny. It will mess a bit with the tracking of the gun. Yeah. It really depends on how the sun and your window is placed and your LED. It's a combination of all the lightning. Yeah. Where's the Retro Shooter? Did you check the INI for off-screen reload? No. I don't know. You said I don't know which one is what. Off-screen reload. Yeah, I'm confused about the off-screen reload. I just lost track because usually it should work on all games. So every time it doesn't work on your gun, I say, did it work before? And sometimes I test with other guns. It should work. I don't know why. I'm kind of confused about that. So if you have off-screen settings, but why it's unified? It's not about memo curve, the off-screen. It's a preset in the gun. Off-screen reload, it doesn't matter about memo curve. Maybe yes, maybe you can trigger something, but that's not the solution because not all game works with memo curve. Oh, you mean my off-screen reload doesn't work just when I'm using memo curve? Because yeah, you're right. Because your gun sometimes works off-screen reload, so maybe it's working with when it's a game that doesn't work with memo curve. Oh man, I'm confused. Did you check the? I don't know, man. Oh, I prefer the Retro Shooter guy says he says which reload. This one is very practical. But like my last game session I just did, I really like the underneath. So when you have the reload here, you need the bomb here. Okay, you need to swap the bomb here. I don't know what did you say before about the when you're gonna ship the gun, the way it's gonna be there. But when the reload is here, right, the bomb should be there because you don't want to move your hand to the bomb there. You just want to, bomb like this, boom, boom. So reload, bomb. And if this is the reload, it makes sense. This one become the bomb, right? So reload, bomb, reload, bomb, reload, bomb, reload, bomb. That's a song. It's called the reload bomb. Reload bomb, reload bomb. So I prefer the underneath reload. Of course, it looks professional, man. Fun game indeed, D. Thomas says. Hey, what's up? D. Thomas is in the house. What's up, bro? Love your vid. Bradman says he love D. Thomas. Yeah, me too. I watched his video. I watched his latest video. It was the fight between Namco and I just forget, but it was fun. Macue Tempest, Retro Shooter for your new gun. What fisheye lens will be best? There is only one fisheye in the world. They're all the same. I am buzzing of mine. Retro Shooter say you probably won't need the lens. Yeah. Yeah, you just need lens. Like if you watch my video at the beginning, you need lens if you have a big TV, like a 77 TV, and you play close to the TV, right? So the LED is very extend on the edge, so you need a fisheye to see all the square of the lens, right? It's all about proportion. It doesn't matter if you play on a big TV and a small TV. If you play on a big TV, you need to play very far. It's going to be the same as playing as a small TV close. You know what I mean? The calculation. But if you play close to a TV, any type of TV, you need a fish lens. Because the fish lens has a 180 degrees view compared to the, I don't know what's the regular view. Let's say it's 120, I don't know. Chris, did you remove lens and play? Take the lens off and play again and don't need the lens. No, I don't need the lens, I know. I'm just used to it. No, I know. I don't need the lens. Okay, you asked me to remove the lens. Yes, boss? No, no. I'm joking. No, I'm going to prove that you don't need the lens. You need to take care when you unscrew a lens, because there is another layer. You can unscrew and lose all the part inside. And what is fun is, yeah, look, I'm going to put the lens on the camera. See? It's more wider. See? That's what the lens see. So if you unscrew it, if you tie it very tight, after you're gonna unscrew the cap and you will lose all the lens, but they have a position. There is 2 lens inside. Convert and invert, something like that. No, you don't need the lens. Like I said, if I play very close like this, I will need the lens. Because now there's no way it's gonna see all the 4 lens. That's the purpose of the lens. Look, it works the same way. No change. Look, when I trigger very fast pace, listen to this, man. Look at that. Skip. I trigger now because it's a 2 shot per shot. It's a 2 trigger per. So fun, man. Oh yeah, of course I prefer reloading from the underneath magazine. It's very cool, man. You play like a boss. You know what I wish? My wish for the next gun is to be able to shoot like a pro, like this, like in GTA. Shooting like this, sideways, like a badass. I know you can do it. You need to turn the camera inside, but you need to find a way to trigger the badass mode. So badass mode, you twist this, and you shoot like a pro, like this. See? You need to shoot like a badass. Yeah, but now everything is reversed, so I cannot. What do you think? That's a good idea. Oh shit, my glasses just broke. All right. D. Thomas says good stuff. Thank you very much. Multigamer says what are the drive for the PC and PS2 game? What are the drive for PC and PS2 game? For the Lightgun, PC and PS2, the 2 terabyte has the PC and PS2. If you're asking for the 16 terabyte, PC are on S drive, R drive, and P drive. P drive only PC game, and all other new PC game on S and R. And it's gonna be on my new drive coming in 2025. Bradman says retro shooter. I love how you went from budget Lightgun, the best Lightgun. I got get Kriscoolmod 2 terabyte. Yes, of course, to go with my Reaper. The Kriscoolmod 2 terabyte drive is the best drive to play with all the gun. Yes, sir. We only going to get better, bro. Thanks. Okay. Sorry if I'm reading the chat. You already read. Screen reload is depending on the light gun and the game emulation. Yes, of course. Matthew says he's gonna stand about 8 feet away from his TV. Oh my God, that's good. You don't need a fisheye. 48 inch in my calculation, 8 feet. You're good to go with no fisheye. Yes, retro shooter say no need lens, exactly. Always some thank you. Vidal says a fisheye lens will give 180 field of view exactly. Our camera are already 55 degrees. A gun for hour is about 30. Yeah. Oh yeah. So you, retro shooter, you did everything better. What's wrong with you guys? Why it took so long to make a better gun? We wait 10 years for that. Oh my God. Never too late, like this is. Gangster mode. Yeah! You need to do a gangster mode. You know what I mean? You need to make a mechanism to switch the lens internal. Because I know how it works, so you need to just switch the internal camera 90 degrees. And it's gonna call the badass mode. That's my idea. You need to give me 30 cents every time you're gonna sell a gun, right? Joking. Retro shooter, gangster. Oh, gangster mode. That's good. Simon says, just add to our drive failure today here in the bin, Chris. What? Just add to our drive failure today. Here, there in the bin. They're in the bin. What you talking about? If you have problem with your drive, just text me. I have warranty. I can replace them, no problem. Right? Don't throw them. I need them. I need my refund. Because me, I'm going to ask for a refund if the drive is not good. Right? I don't know. I don't know if Simon is legit saying something like that. Have a good evening. I'm out. Me too, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Simon said, yeah, there's no good. There's not your drive. Oh, okay. Sorry, Simon. Because the way you say it, I say, no. Usually people, they says, my drive doesn't work. Can you replace it? But you throw them in the bin. I say, what? So thanks, Bradman. Thanks, Retro Shooter. Thanks, Simon. Thanks, D. Thomas, for joining. Appreciate. Thank you, Vidal. Maybe my English doesn't even good. Maybe we say Vidal. Not sure. Sometimes I'm confused. Thank you, Bradman. Thank you, Multigamer. Who was there? Make you. Thank you very much. Multigamer. That's it. Small group. We have fun. Everybody asks questions. That's the purpose of the video. And see you on the next video, guys. It was fun. I really like playing with the new RS3 and showing off my my drive. Have a great weekend, guys. Enjoy your gaming session. See you on next video. Ciao.